But we're deciding to not craft an extra knife or hatchet. And the reason being is we've got so many whetstones. We'll eventually return to forge here in the Muskeg. So we're not in any rush to do that. We want to maximize our carrying weight for a return to Timberwolf Mountain. 20 arrowheads. Plus, I think we've got a couple arrows on us already. So we've got a lot of gear as far as like surviving. A lot of resources. Everything we need, basically. We came out here to craft arrowheads. We've done that. We've succeeded in our mission. I am happy with it. We're going to leave that wolf out there, by the way. I didn't end up harvesting that guy because there's not a huge necessity for him, right? If it was a moose, maybe a bear, things that aren't as common, we would have thought about it. But yeah, we left him. We're going to make our return to Mystery Lake now, carrying all this awesome gear. Thank you guys so much for being here. We are having a great time. Vintage Interloper. You know, I think it's good for the soul to get out of Timberwolf Mountain for a hot second, even though I was really enjoying myself there. Pretty bummed out that we weren't able to like make it for a bunch of days just because of the arrowhead situation. We could have survived indefinitely. We don't need arrowheads, but I want them. So we left the region. It's something new from a content creation standpoint to get out and get into new areas. But our goal, 500 days. We've got to stay diligent. We can't. Okay, that boulder right there kind of looked like the back of a bear for a second. Scared me just a little bit. But you know, we got to stay disciplined. Road to 500 days isn't action-packed. I know that. And actually, I don't think we've gone up to the towers up there. I don't think we've done that. Okay, there has been... I did go to sleep since the last time I recorded, but I do remember, maybe it's because of this area, I do remember, don't forget matches. Got it. Hopefully I remember. I hate these 25% torches, man. I don't think we're going to be able to make it across here. Up. This is where we cross anyways. Okay, I might eyeball this. Make a trip up there. I'm pretty sure I remember how to get up there. It's just over there. Like a little path. Sometimes there's a snow hut up there. Most of the time it's just like some crates that you can break down for reclaimed wood. I'm hoping by the end of this is season 2 now. By the end of season 2 here, wherever it may end, whether that be at 500 days, whether we meet our demise at an earlier time, I'm not sure yet to be seen. I hope that I could be a fraction of the survivor that got into this game for players like Archimedes, Zach Nafane, Blades. I know I'm still a noob here. Very thankful for my expedition team. You guys out there that have been helping me through this, giving me a lot of tips, things I didn't know. I still remember, don't drink all of your tea. And if you save a little bit, the medicinal properties are actually at the bottom of the glass. And then you can warm up without... Okay. Then you can warm up without wasting resources, but in the moment, I've tried it a couple times and failed, and then like I forget about it. It takes time for these things to set in. For me, apparently. Make sure there's no wolves, but I think we go here. We'll follow this little. This is a bunch of like thin ice, but we'll just follow the coastline right here. And then up. Keep our ears out for wolves. The Bleak Inlet, that cave entry somewhere over here. Not sure when we'll return to that. I did leave a pot of water boiling. That's how fast we got the hell out of Bleak Inlet. If I wanted to, I could move around, collect all of our cooking pots, and then go to like the hunting lodge and Broken Railroad. And be able to do 6 at a time water. Or if a moose was cooking, you know, that's not going to take very long. Pleasant Valley's also got it. I have never been like the biggest fan of Pleasant Valley. Okay, we do see this guy. And I'm not... Yeah, this is not the way. Maybe it is. I'm gonna sprain something. We're about to burn out right there, by the way. Hell yeah. I started walking backwards. Thank you guys so much for that tip. That's been the game changer. You just wait and straighten that guy up and then you shoot him right in the freaking face, man. Interloper 2420. That's his tip. I do listen to him. I know we failed our very first try at that. But that's now 2 for 3 on the attempts there. And I'm going to leave that wolf there. In no rush to harvest it, but that really does get me excited for the future of wolf hunting. Might be able to smack a couple timber wolves with that too. I'm liking it. I did pull, I counted out some coal for the forge. I left 9 there. I know we only need 7. 7 and like 10 sticks, right? 8 if we're using just straight up coal, but 7 or less. I left those there. I did take the rest with us. I do want to stockpile some in Timberwolf Mountain. Get a good like coal stock going there. I'm looking forward to our fish fry when we return home. We're calling it the new home. Been a while since I've seen a pair of rabbits. Yeah, so there's been times I've been up here that there's like a campfire and a snow hut, snow shelter. Muskeg Overlook. I'm sure if I had a piece of charcoal and I drew something here, we could expose a lot of the landscape around us. Okay, we might need to start a fire here soon. Not to warm up, but to collect our torches. And this is just a vantage point. Okay. Oh, nope. We got the backpack. Nice. Here we go. Couple logs. This would be an awesome place to start a fire. I'm sure if you spawn in the Muskeg and you like, I'm gonna go here, there should be something. At least they give you this. Okay, we got a buck. Ooh, I see it. I'm gonna take it. I know we left one at Timberwolf Mountain, and we have about 43 of them at Camp Office, but you never know. Might swap that out at Camp Office on our way back. This is like a little stick haven right here. Wow. Bunch of mushrooms. Muskeg is great for that. Season 3, we are going to get the DLC, the expansion, have the opportunity to see new regions. Oh my gosh. 3 rabbits. Beautiful. I'm not going to kill them though. I'm sure we could Billy Goat down that. That's not my play style, though. Not that I don't want it to be. That just happens to be... I don't think about it until I'm walking away. And then I'm like, oh, I could probably do that. And then I'm too lazy to go back. Already made progress going this way. With archery level 5, we will be able to crouch and shoot. And I have never been able to do that. I haven't unlocked it. Another maple sapling. So I'm excited to eventually be able to do that. I know we're backtracking a little bit, but some mushrooms here. You know, the smart thing, for me personally anyways, has been to just fish with the tip up. I don't really need to improve my fishing skill. But I mean, what else are we gonna do on our playthrough, you know? I think that would be a healthy goal, is to experience what it's like to upgrade everything. So I think on our return, we've got so much wood that I might like literally set up, like after our fish fry and we got plenty of food and all that, we might set up a fishing extravaganza and just go for like 8-hour sessions. My question on that though, every time we catch a fish, do we need to back out and reapply bait / lure? Or is there some mechanic in the game that just says, oh, we won't discard this bait until your designated fishing time came to an end? All right, we've got one more torch here. So what we should do, make a couple more.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
We're gonna use sticks. We'll throw this guy. And let's just yank these. Looks like we can get 4 out of that. I'm gonna stay right on that spot, hopefully. Because these are decent. These are probably 35s. Oh, that one's so bad. Just disgusted by that one. There we go. I used to try to walk this little ridge right there, and it's pretty thin. There's a little trot right there to get past it. Man, that sounded deep. I know the wolves live up in here, so I'm trying to stay relatively quiet. I don't know why. Can't hear them. Sneaky little devils. There's that bear. To be honest, I think I only made 1 extra arrow while we were waiting. So we're going to let this guy go. The bear bedroll, while decently warm, I think my expedition team gave me the knowledge that the weight of carrying around a bear bedroll just not worth it. It's really cool to watch that guy go about his business, though. Not getting dark, is it? No, not. It's not. Where'd this guy? Sometimes you can see where he spawned in. Way over there. What I was surprised with, 22%. Ugh. What I was surprised with was, damn, I lost my train of thought there. I was just thinking about maybe I'm going to make some torches, 100% torches, and just say the hell with pulling these 20s. And then I thought my train of thought was going to be, okay, I'm going to need a bunch of cloth. Cloth is abundant, but non-renewable. Is that worth it? And then I completely forgot where I was going to go with my original statement. Ooh, it's warm here in Mystery Lake. Not very often you get to see that bar going up when you're not indoors. I feel a lot more confident with wolves, by the way. This would be a great spot for a fire and to harvest those 3 fur limbs. But I think we're going to head back to Timberwolf Mountain bright and early. I left water. The only thing I didn't leave at the forge was food. But there's an abundance of wolves there, and with my newfound skill of shooting them in the damn face, I don't think food's going to be an issue when we return. Right. Looking for birch bark or anything like that. I like to walk this ridge, but I sometimes get myself in trouble because there's sometimes a wolf down there by Max.
Wheat trees.
Oh, we are so hungry. Okay, say no more. I'm gonna eat 2 of those. Why? Because we got so many moose steak waiting for us. That's why I like the dialogue options. The deer still hanging out, which is very cool. Oh my gosh, how many sticks are right there? That was a tripler.
I could eat anything right now.
Scared him. Rabbits. Love to see that. Oh yeah, food, food, food. Hate that we can't just eat it. Gotta go here first. Very good. Get a drink on. Damn, we could send some arrows, couldn't we? But look at all this food that we're not going to eat before we leave. Going to remain here. All the wood. Okay, this is what we need to eyeball. We got quality tools. I know we do. We have those at, and we have a, no, we don't have a sewing kit. I'm actually going to take 2 sewing kits. Here's a question. Do we grab the heavy hammer? This has got 0. This has got 0.12. Actually, not a bad gig right there. Our fire striker. I want to bring all the wet. Nah, let's actually bring like 3 whetstones. Right. That's just wood, coal. Okay, so we are getting heavy now. Let's actually reassess. Let's drop 5 of those. Oh, we're also getting tired too. That makes more sense. Okay. As much as I want to fix this stuff and not let it go to crap, I mean, I can't justify it. You know? What's heavy here? Our food, our sticks. Oh, we got all our teas. This is fun stuff to have here for when we return. We've got a tin of coffee. Got a bunch of these. So many accelerants. We do need to bring our torch back with us. Storm lantern. Okay. I think that's all we're gonna need from here. I mean, these would be super helpful, but not necessary. We got the coal. Now we'll just stock up on some food.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, man. It's about the storm. Yeah. It's gonna storm. We don't need this many sticks. So we can drop that to like even our weight out. How much do we need? About 3 kilos. Let's drop half of those. I like to have these when we're getting ready to travel for a long distance, but we have those. You know, things like that. What we can do before we head out then is do all this stuff. Here comes that storm. And that's that. Okay, so we'll look at the bed. We'll get our water in, and then we'll sleep 10. You know what we need to do? Get the dang matches. I almost left. If that storm wouldn't have kept us here, we would have left without the matches. How wild is that? Still can't see anything. Okay, it's not an option to eat that. These are sticks. Where's my bed? Crying out loud. This thing doesn't work. Guess we're just gonna have to... Here's our locker. That's our leave cabin. Come on, man. I really don't want to light up freaking... Ooh, I had it. Nice. This one has some fuel left in it. Where are they, though? Here's this guy. Where's the other one? There he is. Okay, take them all. Take them all. Take them all. I'm gonna leave 24 matches here. You know what we should grab? Some pain pills. These guys are almost done, though, aren't they? Yeah. We'll bring those with us. Okay, here's our bed. Sun should come up. Thank you. Okay, drop this guy. Then we need to green maple sapling. So these will be curing. We got a decent pry bar still at Timberwolf Mount. Gonna be cold. Okay. How much food do we have? That won't show us. 2.5. Got it. Yes, we just want to get started early on our journey. So we know the quickest way to camp office where we can warm up. We'll go over things at camp office, grab a few saplings. Just get everything moved, basically. I think at the very least we can make Pleasant Valley. I mean, I know I could for sure if I just went straight there. Do we actually need anything
My fingers.
from camp office? Because the quickest way to the dam is going to be through here.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Get our jog on. Our goal right now is to just make the cabin where we'll warm up. Did you guys see that? It's a log. Never mind. Limb. We do know the bear's back, so we gotta be conscious of that. He should be roaming the area. Ah! He was in his den. Didn't even think about that. He's not aggroed when we're in here, right? Okay, we got 2 arrows. Really don't want to shoot this guy. Why? Even if we one-shot him, we're gonna leave him here. Do I just wait for him to pass? Nice. Kind of came out of nowhere over here, didn't he? I think this is considered his den. This. Pretty shallow. Didn't like the bear den in Timberwolf Mountain. Now, one thing we haven't seen, we've seen the moose scrapings here, but we haven't seen the moose here. That's probably going to be the only thing that's going to keep me in Mystery Lake, is happening across the moose near a shelter. Hack a bunch of this stuff up if we needed to. What's our... Okay, so... carrying capacity. We're a little bit under. Got about a kilo to play with. So what we might do is hack up a few more pieces of scrap metal. This is a guy, okay. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest way to the dam. I mean, this bypass is walking all the way to the train tracks, and then train tracks past camp office and past the derailment and the rail camp, across the bridge. Or maybe it's all the same. As convenient, quote unquote, as Trapper's Cabin is, it's pretty isolated. Still kind of a decent walk to go fishing. So Trapper's was number one for me. I think Mountaineer's Hut's my new number one top base. I know some of you guys like the bigger space, like camp office. I'm not a fan of too big of spaces. Ooh, no, the wind blowing right in our face. Did I drop some food here and the wolves didn't eat it? That is absolutely what I did.
Jesus, this is cold.
Hey, it's not even midday yet. So let's make... hopefully. Yeah, I don't... Okay, I do see a wolf right there. I would think by the end of the day we can make Pleasant Valley pretty easy.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Okay, we killed something here. Or actually, I think... I don't remember. It's either a dead deer or we killed one. Got a couple wolves. Hopefully we don't catch a sprain. This is a... Damn it. Okay. So I think I'm gonna just try to outwalk this guy. This one's starting to trot now. Jeez. There's a chance we gotta shoot one of these guys. As long as I don't start running, I think he'll stay back behind me forever. I'm pretty sure I've walked across entire regions of the map. Not when the wind's blowing though. That's been one thing that has caused a wolf attack. The reason I don't want to risk the aggro is because of the wind. I can't light a torch. My condition's not 100% right now, so I've had wolf attacks drain me. Not have a chance to use an emergency stim. This seems to be working though. Lead them up on a ledge and then drop from the ledge. That's twice now. Now, I'm pretty sure we harvested all the acorns around here. But if they respawn, we might be able to find that out right here and now. Looks like they do not. Okay. Here. The wildlife here in Mystery Lake's pretty epic. Okay, because it's daytime, I might not need a light source through here. Which would be ideal. We're gonna need a light source. Luckily, we got a ton of matches. Oh, yeah. Because this is our transition point, that'd be cool to have that there. Set of tools. A wolf hide, some guts. Got some cloth right there. Here's our exit. Damn, we didn't warm up at all. Didn't even think about that. That we should probably slow it down and warm up. That's how you know I'm a noob. Still not midday. I know we've got a rope climb. So... I don't know. I don't know how far I'm gonna go right now. Up towards the plane wreck, there's a cave. Could sleep in that. I'm just not a huge fan of Pleasant Valley, man. We're gonna need another light source. So we'll just keep this going. Wasn't that many days ago that we shot a wolf in the face, so I guess he hadn't responded. Oh, he's... No, this is just... This is our fire, okay. In our little can. Very good. And this is a person, I think. Have I not searched this? Never know. Oh. It's a deer.
So cold.
Damn it. Not risking that. Possibly up top. I'm really hoping we can make this cave. The more I run, though. This isn't the right way. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to get us another torch going. Just making sure. Come on. It's right there. And I know it's windy. We're walking right into the wind. I've got a fire pit in here that I'll just start another fire if we can make it. And that's where I'll pull some more torches from. Here we go. Goodbye, winding river. These double sticks, man. I love it when there's double coal, but That's what we'll keep an eye out. You know what we didn't do? And I literally just said not too long ago. Let's drop all this coal here so we won't forget it. And we walked right by it. See this little pile right here?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm glad I'm remembering this stuff though. This is it, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. All right, let's get this going with a torch and some sticks. Okay, that's a bad spot. Let's move. Not bad. We'll stay there. I hate him. Okay. Let's eat. Because we're about to do a climb, I think. Right, and I think we can get this guy down. Lovely. Get some water in us. And what's that going to do to the weight? That is not quite enough. Okay. I mean... Is there a spot to walk up or is this a climb? It's a walk up. Don't need to climb quite yet. Oh, nice. Finally. Torch 21. Damn thing. Here we are. We don't really need to carry a ton of sticks with us. The reason I was picking them all up was mostly just to do what we did, which is replenish our torches when need be. Okay, make this one a little more obvious. Because if you remember, on our way back over there, we were looking for that little stick right there. Discarded torch. Okay, there's a deer up here. And I think to avoid our climb, we just go straight. Okay, it's just now past midday. So I think we can start to push ourselves a little bit. We don't have copy though. We do have an emergency stem. Do we want to use it just to save a day? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our climb's right there, which means we can walk down this. Oh, shoot. The fishing hut. I don't know where the hell I am if we just found a fishing hut. No kidding. Where the heck are we? We're gonna check it out. But I definitely made a mistake here. Looks like a fishing hut and a discarded building. And maybe a person or animal. Somewhere. Dang, it's just a gazebo. I was gonna say, if that's a little cabin, we might spend a little time out here. Come on. I heard there's a fishing hut in Pleasant Valley. Nice. Okay. That seems to be it. We'll leave that open just to remind ourselves we've been here. We're gonna have some recovering to do. Okay, we can hack these benches up if we needed to. Got some crackers. Gonna look good on our shelf.
So cold in my life.
Okay. Somewhere. We took a wrong turn.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I know. The smartest thing to do here is gonna be stopping at the homestead. Walking right into freaking wind, man. Come on. Huh. Ooh, that's a big old stump, isn't it? Not sure this is... Dude, the wind is really irking me right now. Holy crap. Okay, it sounds like a waterfall right there. Let's just try to backtrack and figure out where we're at. This is what you get for trying to do things in one day. If it wasn't so cold, if I would have prepared myself with some tea, we wouldn't be in this mess right now. I know. Good God, man, this is... This is the worst. Okay, there's the farmstead. Timberwolf Mountain out in the distance. For fuck's sake, man. Pick it up. Oh my. I'm trying to just let it go. Just let it go. Just do what you can do here. Okay, yeah, it seems. I was thinking that this stream might be our ticket to the road, but, you know, Contemplation Bridge, etc., etc. But it looks like that was up there. Oh, you've. Brutal. Or probably, I would estimate probably an extra 10 to 20% more damage because we're deciding to walk fucking face first into the wind. I would go to that cave right there, but it's a bear cave. You know, this experience right here, right now, is making me love Timberwolf Mountain even more. Pleasant Valley is really spread out. All the POIs. Which would make, like, I would not walk face first into the wind on purpose. Like, the only reason I'm doing it right now is because we need to get to this place right here. And I'm gonna stop in the barn. There's no way in hell I'm gonna continue walking to the house in this. Yeah, look at that. My gosh, dude. Hinterland, like, I understand, like, you guys want to make a realistic game, but the wind is just so... Even in real life, dude, wind just gets to me. Alright. We're actually pretty slow, too. Kind of encumbered. What we're gonna do... let's actually... make sure we got some food in us. Right? Let's pass some time here and just warm up. Hopefully that wind has passed. And we can end this episode. Come on. Okay, the wind's at our back now. There we go. We'll go ahead and we'll end this episode inside our regional base. I was gonna say, if there was a wind blowing directly in our face again. We would have called the episode. I would have turned right back around and we would have slept in the hay. Wouldn't it be crazy if you could see the Timberwolf Mountain plane wreck from here? All right, we made it. And if we would have warmed ourselves up, we would have kept going. Had some tea, didn't take 70% damage. That was a hell of a trip. All right, so we're going to set up our bed like we always do. Right here. We'll have a look around here, see if there's anything else we should carry. We won't because we're 44, 5, 6. Maybe? I don't know yet. Let's call this an episode. I got some decisions to make while we're here. Warming up, and then we're going to rest. We're going to sleep forever. I might repair some clothes. I don't know. We'll just debate it. I'm definitely going to cut this guy up, right? Yeah, 15 minutes for that. So we'll do a couple things around the farmhouse here, and then we'll reconvene, and we'll make our way to Timberwolf Mountain. The return to Timberwolf Mountain. If you guys are liking the series, show some love. Leave a like, leave a comment. Consider subscribing, hanging out for the long run. This is the road to 500 days. Surviving the road to 500 subscribers. I can't wait to see you guys on the next episode. We'll see you right here.